Okay, so we are back, and I have my little boy dressed. I don't have a name for him yet. It'll probably take me a day or two to figure out a name for him. And I wanted to show you a comparison between him and Mikkayla. And so as you can see, he is a little bigger than Mikkayla. And so Mikkayla is 18 inches and I believe he is 20 inches. And you can see his head is bigger than Mikkayla's head also. And then his feet, when you look at both of them feet also, his feet is a lot bigger than Mikkayla's feet too. So that's their 2 feet. You can't even see. Let me move it back a little bit. So there's their 2 feet right next to each other, and as you can see, his feet is bigger than Mikkayla's feet. There they are. And his skin, you guys, I just can't get over how soft his skin is in comparison to. I am barely pushing on his skin and it indents. And Mikkayla's is very soft too, but his is just way softer. Oh, I am just smitten by this baby. He is just so adorable. So there is the 2 sizes of them, and he's checking out his sister already. So I have a bottle ready for him, and he has this cute little Mickey Mouse outfit on, and so I have a bib here, and he's getting the newborn formula. And like I mentioned before, he is a baby clone, drinking wet lion, and we are going to go ahead and give him a feeding. I can't wait for my sisters and my nieces to meet this new baby, and my niece's friend also. Well, she's my friend now also, and she loves my babies. And we went out the other day and she was like, "Where's the babies? You didn't bring a baby? Where's Mikkayla?" So we're gonna do a outing video where we take the baby. Well, now that I have a boy and a girl, we might take 2 babies out. Who knows? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and we are going to do a feeding video. The first feeding video of my new baby boy. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, so we are going to have my little baby boy first feeding. And you guys, he is so floppy. Just look at how his head just flops around. I just love that. That is just so cool. How floppy his head is. Are you hungry, little guy? You had quite a long trip, didn't you? Should we get you all fed? Yeah. Let's get you all fed. You've got to be pretty hungry from that long trip from Spain, huh? Yeah. You guys, I am just so in love with this little guy. Yep, love at first sight. Okay, let's get your bib on. First feeding. First feeding. There you go. Make sure everybody can see you. And he has his little Mickey Mouse bottle that he's going to be using. Alright. You ready for your first bottle? Okay. You want to watch the camera so everybody can see you getting fed? I'm not sure. I haven't tested this nipple out, so I'm not sure if I cut the hole big enough. Yeah, he's drinking. But I don't think I have the hole big enough. We're going to have to cut the hole a bit bigger, aren't we? Yeah. Say hi, everyone. Say, I'm drinking my bottle. I'm drinking my bottle. So, I'm going to have to cut the hole a little bit bigger. He's drinking, but I'm having to help him a little bit because the hole isn't big enough. I should have tested it before I got on camera, but I was just so excited to share a feeding with you guys. So there he is, baby boy. That's his name for the next couple days until we get a name for him. Say hi, baby boy. Say hello, reborn mommies. Say, how are you? He is just so cute. Oh, he has a little, does he have something by his eyes? Yep, he does. Just a little piece of thread. There. All better. All better, little guy. So I gave him, he's drinking 3 ounces. And usually, that's what I'll give Mikkayla also is 3 ounces. And with the drinking wet system, when you give them the formula, then you need to always follow by a bottle of water. So I always use warm water just to make sure that the tubes get cleaned pretty good. So you are just too cute. You are just too cute. Yes, you are. I am just so excited to take you out. Yeah. So I ordered him back in October. Yeah, and this is the beginning of June. And so he took about 8 months for me to get him. You're practically a full-term baby, aren't you? Yeah. And I'm just amazed at how soft this baby's skin is. And so, anyone else out there have a lion? The sculpt is spelled Lyon. Lion. So he's the Lion Sculpt by Baby Clone. And if anyone else have a couple Baby Clone babies, do you see the difference between a sculpt that you got a year ago and the ones that they're making now? Because this silicone is a lot softer than the one Mikkayla was made out of. And Mikkayla's silicone is very, very soft. You were pretty hungry, weren't you? Yeah. So he is just gulping this bottle down, as you can see, but I have the window behind of me, and so it's kind of hard to see that he's drinking the bottle. There. You can see the milk a little better now. So he is just gulping that bottle down, but I'm having to help him along a little bit with my finger on the nipple because I didn't make the hole big enough. So I'm babysitting for a friend this week, and the package came this morning, and I told my dad, you know, that I have a package that I was expecting that was coming this morning, and he came at 9:30 this morning. And so I told my dad that my package needed to be signed for. I didn't tell him what it was, so he doesn't know that I have a new baby. And so I babysat all day, you know, for my friend, and I could not wait to get home to open this little guy. And I checked online while I was at my friend's house to see if it was delivered, and sure enough, at 9:30 this morning, he came. And I had left at 8:30. Yeah, so I missed him by an hour. And I just kept thinking, I can't wait to get home to open this package. And so when I got home, nobody was here. Everybody, my sisters and my parents and my sister's husband, they went over to some friend's house. And so there was no one here but me and my package to be opened. And so I'll introduce him to the rest of the family later. Right, baby boy? So now I have to think of what we're going to call you. Yeah. Because we're not going to keep the name Lion. We're going to change it to something else. I'll just have to get on my paper and jot down some names and see which one fits you, right? Yeah. I'm gonna see which name fits you. And I love his hair. His hair is Angora kid mohair. And so it's really, really nice and soft and wavy, and it's got curls in it. Let's see if you can see. There you go. So he's got a beautiful head of hair on him. So guys, he's almost finished with his bottle. He is almost finished. Yeah. He had a long trip and he was pretty hungry. Were you pretty hungry? Yeah. Okay, so he has drank his whole bottle. So there you go. He drank his bottle, guys. So we're going to go ahead, and I love it when they have the little milk on their cheeks or on their lips. You can see his little milk there. All right, should we burp you? Yeah, should we burp you? I love his size. I didn't think I was gonna like little babies, and when I got Mikkayla, and I was really unsure whether I was really going to like Mikkayla's size or not, and I totally fell in love with Mikkayla's size. And so when I saw him, because I had originally wanted him and a girl, but they were out of him, so I ended up ordering Mikkayla, and then they got him again. His sculpt was made again. And so I went ahead and I jumped on the bandwagon and I got this sculpt. And you guys, I could not be happier. Huh? Could not be happier. Yep. Could not be happier. Say hi, everybody. Okay. So now he has a wet nappy. And I left the wipes up in the drawer. So as you can see, he has the blue line. So he's all nice and wet. You all nice and wet? Did Mom forget to bring your nappies down? So he has quite the wet diaper, everyone. So there's his wet diaper, his little bum. So his wet diaper. So we're going to have to get some wipes and get him all cleaned up. Get you all cleaned up, little guy. His cute little belly button. I'm going to show everybody your belly button. Yes. So there's my belly button, everybody. There's my belly button. Oh, you are just so precious. Love the little curls on him. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a nappy and some wipes and get him all changed for you so he can be all nice and dry. All nice and dry. Yep. We got to support your head, don't we? Yeah, we got to support your head. So he is just such a flexible baby, guys. I love this little guy. Love this little guy. Say hi, everyone. Say, I've got to go get my nappy change. I gotta go get my nappy change. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, everyone. We're going to get this guy all cleaned up. Give him his water bottle. And we will see you guys soon again. Bye-bye.